Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome to my first YouTube video. Finally, I know. For this video, I decided to do the Q&A that I was supposed to do a long time ago and this tutorial that's on my eyes right now. A lot of people requested this when I posted it on Snapchat. And then the questions I've just had for like months and months and months. Like people were just asking me questions because I asked you guys to ask me questions for a Q&A. And never got the video posted, so I still have all those questions and I'm gonna answer them and do this tutorial at the same time. So a tutorial slash Q&A slash get to know me. If you're interested in seeing that and want to know how to get this look, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna start off with the Smashbox photo finish primer. I just have the baby travel size one. I don't have enough coin for the big one. It's like $40 and that's like 16 and it lasts just as long, so why do all that, you know? Just gonna massage this into the areas that have extremely large pores, like my forehead, my nose, my cheeks right here, and my chin. For foundation, I hated the Hourglass stick foundation, but I used it the other day and it was not that bad, so we're gonna use that. And I'm in the shade warm beige. First question is, what are my favorite lashes? That's kind of hard. I like Koko lashes. That's my favorite brand because they're affordable, really good lashes. They last a really long time and they're only like $6 to $8. And my favorite style is probably Queen Bee. I feel like I put way too much. Whatever. Next question. My favorite brushes. Obviously Morphe brushes. Morphe brushes are the bomb. They're really affordable and really good. This is a Real Techniques brush, but this I just got at Ross because it was on sale. But normally I like Morphe brushes. They're just a solid go-to. How do you feel filming videos now as opposed to when you first started? Man, when I first started, I was so scared. It was mainly because Schmidt filmed my videos before. So on top of filming, which is already really nerve-wracking, it was like he was filming and he takes everything really seriously. Like all of his work things, they're serious. So when I was filming, I was just shy to film in front of him. I didn't want to like do anything goofy in front of the camera. Even though I'm comfortable around him, for some reason it was really hard to just act natural in front of the camera. Like I felt like I had to be really serious. And I was like, well, my videos look stupid if I'm serious because I'm not actually serious in real life. So I'm a lot more comfortable now just because I film them myself. They're kind of crappier because I film them on my phone, edit them myself, as opposed to Schmidt, who has like a nice ass camera and is actually experienced with editing. But you know, I'll get there with time. For now, I'm just starting off here. Where this looks really pale. I don't know why it looks like that. Looks like it doesn't match me, but this is my shade. Once I get everything else on, it matches, I promise. My next question is, how did you meet Schmidt? So, I was a freshman and he was a senior. I first just saw him around school, and then I saw him because I cheered my freshman year and he played basketball. I saw him there as well, but I didn't start talking to him until I did track, because he did track too. I'm gonna be using Tarte Shape Tape, but yeah, I was just a creepy little stalker. I had a big crush on him. Everybody said I was crazy, but look at me now. He liked me back. How could you not? Next question is, how long have you and Schmidt been together? So we got together kind of like it was the summer before my senior year, I believe. We weren't like official then, but we were each other's. Everybody fucking knew. And we were official February 23rd, 2015. We've been together for about 2.5, 3 years now. Oh, I need you to dampen my beauty blender. Go. Okay, while she's dampening my beauty blender, I'm gonna answer some more questions. And when did you get Jax? So, man, me and Schmidt got Jax September 26th because I used my first Dickies paycheck to get Jax. I was so excited. He's just, aw, he's the best. Do you or have you thought about cosmetology? Yes, I actually have. I just found out that I finished school. I got my AA in like humanities and social sciences. So I'm actually just gonna enroll into cosmetology school most likely Paul Mitchell. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in the fall, so right now in like September, or if I'm gonna just wait until next year to enroll, but I am gonna get my license as an esthetician. Can we meet your dogs? Yeah, after I finish blending my concealer, I will show you my dogs. And here are my dogs. Prefer to be called babies. Here is Chloe. She's not as crusty as she usually looks. She usually looks a mess, but she got groomed not that long. Chloe, you're gonna get foundation in your fur. Here's Chloe. The vet told us she was 7 years old. I was like, I don't know how accurate that is. I don't believe that she's 7, but she could be. So here's Chloe. Okay, bye Chloe, go back to bed. He's my baby. He's only, 2 years old. Jax, calm down, Jax, calm down. Ow, you're clawing into my leg. But Jax is an unknown breed. He's like a terrier mixed with a chihuahua, mixed with a pug. He's several things. He was just a little pound dog. We originally weren't gonna adopt Jax. This is not the dog we had set out for. But he was abused. He was really mistreated. His own mom abused him and hated him, and like every time they put him out to play, he was beat up by all the other dogs. I don't know why they didn't like him. He's so sweet, and it was just so sad seeing him get abused. So it's like, we obviously have to adopt him. So this is the dog we ended up going on with. Mitt named him after Jax from Sons of Anarchy, because that was his favorite show at the time. We'll be seeing him in my videos and my life. What made you want to start filming videos? So shortly after high school, I got a lot more into makeup. I started watching Jaclyn. She was like my favorite person ever. So I would watch her videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I was very on top of that. I guess I never really saw YouTube, like YouTube makeup tutorials, as a career, but once I found out like people were making a career out of this, like people were doing this as a job, I was like, oh my god, I can do something that I love doing and possibly make it into a career. So kind of inspired me to pursue this a little more, because my family kind of always just talked down makeup. It wasn't something they ever wanted me to pursue. It was always, oh, you should be a doctor, you should do this, you're so smart. Like, it wasn't until I was into like my first year of college that I was like, what the hell am I doing? You know, like, what am I doing this for? It was just this past year that I really reflected on everything, and I was just like, you know, I really like makeup, and people love my makeup, people love my videos, people love what I'm doing, and it's like, if I have the chance to make this into a career, why not do that? Just because my family is doubting me and people are doubting me and think, you know, I won't make it anywhere with this, I don't want to just risk it and let everybody talk me out of it and not try it, at least. So here I am doing that. How long have you been into makeup? So it kind of goes with the last question. I didn't start really until after high school, because in high school I honestly didn't wear makeup at all. It was sort of just like, I wore it for cheer and then I wore it for dances and stuff, but other than that I didn't really wear makeup too much. It wasn't until I graduated and I started buying it more that I started doing it on other people, and that was only about a year ago. I had like a few of my friends that would ask me to do their makeup, but I didn't actually start doing it on people, like getting the word out, until pretty much prom season. I did a bride trial in July, I believe, June or July, and I'm doing her wedding makeup this month in August, so I'm really excited for that. And after that, I posted pictures and everybody kind of just started telling everybody, commending me. Thank you guys so much for that. I feel like I've thanked you all a million times, but I really wouldn't be here. I would not have discovered my passion if it wasn't for you guys spreading the word and getting me clients. So to all the people who had me for prom and recommended me to other people, thank you so much. Where did you get Chloe? Man. So Chloe, I found in my backyard on a rainy ass day. We always had stray dogs in our backyard. We have a whole bunch of broken boards, so we had stray dogs left and right just running through our backyard. And Chloe one day was in our backyard and it was raining outside, like it was pouring, just hiding, and I opened the door because I saw her out there just like trying to like not get wet, but it's impossible because we have nowhere in our backyard where you can like hide from the rain. So she was just trying her hardest to not get wet, and I opened the door like and called her thinking like she was gonna get scared and run away. I wasn't really expecting to have Chloe now, but no, this bitch ran in. She just, as soon as I called her, she ran into the house. So I gave her a bath, and then I went to go pick up my brother. Like, oh my god, she looks like Chili's, which is our old dog. She's a similar breed to whatever Chili's was. They're like poodle mixes. They wanted to keep her. They named her Chloe, and here she is in our home today. Sorry if she belongs to anybody. She's ours now, and we're not giving her back. So, lo siento. Why did Schmidt stop filming your videos? It wasn't like he stopped. Really serious, and I think we had like different visions of how he wanted it. He wanted everything like, this should be professional, this should look like this, you should do this, and I was like, yeah, I totally agree, but I'll get there in time, you know? I wasn't really rushing to have the most professional video. I kind of just wanted it to be fun. I didn't just want to be in a video. I wanted my personality to be seen in my videos too. And that was kind of hard to do when I was so shy in front of him and I didn't really want to act like myself in front of the cameras. My favorite brand, it's kind of hard. I would have to say my favorite brand is probably Anastasia, just because I love her eyeshadow palettes. I use the dip brow. I love her highlighters. There's just so many products from that brand that I use. There's like Morphe, I'll use their brushes and their palettes, but I feel like I use a lot of things from Anastasia. My favorite eyeshadow palette, oh, that's so hard. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. My favorite eyeshadow palette is probably the Masquerade by Juvia's. I have the mini one, but it's just so pretty. Like, it has the neutral colors at the bottom, so you could do like just a casual look, but it also has all these pops of color, and it's pretty compact and small and easy to travel with. So I'd have to say, even though I don't travel, this is a really good palette to have. Next question. My favorite YouTuber slash inspiration, I kind of have two. I really love Desi Perkins and Katie, aka Lusterlux. They are my favorite YouTubers. I never miss one of their videos. They're just really genuine, and you can see it in their videos. They don't look like they put up a front or anything. They're just really trustworthy YouTubers, and they're hilarious. I love them so much. And they're just so inspiring, like, to see how humble they are, and like they're chasing their dreams, then they go on cool trips and have just such cool lives, and it's like, I'm gonna be like you. First makeup item I bought was foundation. It's pretty basic. It was CoverGirl, and I thought it was the best foundation ever. I was like, oh my god, I've hit the jackpot. It was CoverGirl with Olay, and it had like moisturize swirled in with foundation. I feel like they changed it because I saw it at the store a while ago, but it looked completely different. But yeah, I just repurchased that one and repurchased that one over and over and over again. I did not get tired of that foundation. When did I start wearing makeup? Like 2015. That's when I posted my first like picture where I was like, you know, I thought I was the shit and I thought my makeup was going places. It was in 2015, I believe in like March, but so it's been about 2 years doing my makeup. Cringiest thing I've done makeup wise is, oh god, so many things actually. I have a lot of cringy things. So first thing, I used to do eyeshadow and not do my eyebrows. Like, I was like, I have real eyebrows, why do I need to do that? So I would have like my natural eyebrows and just like full on black and gold smoky eye. Black and gold is like the only colors I did for cheer. Like, I was like, these are just the most flattering colors, you know? So I always did a black and gold smoky eye, and I had no eyebrows, and I would wear red lipstick. It was awful. I was trash back then. And then I also, like, the way I did my eyeshadow was so cringy. I literally just put black on this half and gold on this half. No blend. Like, I just went black, gold, we're good. There's also a point in time where I didn't wear eyebrows or eyeshadow, and I would just, like, I wouldn't wear any makeup and I would go out with lipstick. And I don't know why I thought that was just so cute. I was like, I can totally do this. And I would just step out of my house with fucking lipstick. Just lipstick. The weirdest colors too. I had green, blue, purple. I just thought I was just the coolest kid. She wants to ask me just some random questions. First one is, how old am I? I am 20 years old. I keep wanting to say 19 every time people ask me, but I have finally hit 20. Here I am where I should be deciding what I'm doing with my life, and I'm here on YouTube figuring myself out. Next question.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Do you have any piercings?
I have a piercing right here. I just got this a few months ago. I can't wait to change it to a hoop. And then I have, ew, these are all filled with foundation. These are, I have like a little pearl and a diamond. You will always catch me with a pearl and a diamond. I don't change my earrings. I always have a pearl and a diamond.
Do you have any tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos yet. I do want to get one. I want to get a rose behind my ear. Basic, I know. It's so basic, but I love roses.
Favorite show?
My favorite show would probably be Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is the shit for me. I just love Grey's Anatomy.
Something you really miss?
My best friend.
I know.
I miss my best friend so much. We're always working,
I'm right here.
so I never get to see her as much as I used to anymore. But Karina, if you're watching this, I love you.
We're probably gonna hang out tonight.
And I'm probably gonna see you soon because I can't do this any longer.
Tonight.
I'm going insane. I've been pouncing on my face for how long, but this is throwing me off that I look so ashy and pale in the camera. I'm just gonna add some more bronzer to try to mask this.
How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Question mark.
In the morning, well, I don't get ready in the morning because I work nights, but it typically takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to get ready. No longer than that because I don't do my hair ever. I'm gonna use the Jouer highlight in Skinny Dip. The last show I watched was How I Met Your Mother. I binge watched that on Netflix. Such a good show. I never used to watch it on TV. Like, I would just randomly watch it when it was on, but I never got into it. And then I seen that I had 5 stars on Netflix, so I was like, you know what? I'm running out of shows. I'm just gonna start How I Met Your Mother.
What instruments do you play? Question mark, question mark?
I don't play any fucking instruments. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette for this tutorial. This is the one that everybody asked for on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat if you want to see my looks. I'll usually post my looks on there and be like, do you want a tutorial? And from there you answer. Let's get started with that. I'm gonna use a Morphe R37 to apply my transition shade, and for transition I'm gonna apply this yellow shade right here. The next color is the one right next to it. I didn't save the little paper that had the names, so I'm just gonna go in with the color right next to it. And I'm gonna kind of keep this one in the outer corner. I'm gonna just circular motions out here and take it like about halfway into the crease. I'm gonna go in with orangey color over here. I've been using the same brush, by the way. That's just what I do. Just gonna really focus that on the outside. Press it first, because you don't want to just go in blending. It's gonna make a mess. So just press it in the outer corner first, and then just like the last shade, start taking it up into the crease and then just blending it with everything else. I'm gonna cut my crease with this concealer brush. It's just a random brush. I think my mom got it from Costco like 10 years ago and I stole it from her. But it's just a random concealer brush. I'm just gonna use Tarte Shape Tape again. I'm just gonna get a little bit off the applicator. And I'm gonna cut the crease halfway. that shade all over the entire lid. And I'm just swiping that on the lid. Oh my god, this color is so pretty. So I'm just going to go back in with that same brush that I used kind of all the colors on, and I'm just going to blend. Put your brush right in the middle and wiggle, and it'll seamlessly blend in. For the part that everybody was excited about, I'm going to go in with that color, apply that very carefully to my lower lash line. And then what I did to make it look a little more connected, I have this eyeliner from Colourpop in the shade Teaspoon, and it's just a green eyeliner, and I just put that in the waterline. It's better. I'm going to use the Voluminous Miss Manga. I kind of just use any mascara, it really doesn't matter. These are Queen Bees right here. This is what they look like. I'm just going to use my regular Duo lash glue. While my lashes are drying, I'm going to apply some inner corner highlight. I'm going to mix this color right here with this one over here. I'm going to swirl that, kind of connect it up. Connect it to the bottom and connect it to the top, so that it's not just like a little ball. I like to carry it up in here and down here as well. That way it kind of opens up the eye and it just all looks connected. So I'm going to go in with a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. This is just the perfect nude for every skin tone. The NYX Butter Gloss on top of that. This is the shade Madeline. Alright, if you stayed for this whole video, I know it's probably going to be ridiculously long. I am going to try to edit it down as much as possible, but I still know it's going to be long. So if you stayed and watched my whole first video, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what I could change, what I could fix, what you want me to film next, anything. Leave it down in the comments down below, down there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.